And we are underway in Buffalo. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Monday. 319. 56, 56.
In motion goes the tight end. Into the air right away is Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen.
First down, Buffalo.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
On play action, Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Alert, alert, alert. Gun.
Allen to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete here.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, home. Brown it.
To the air, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Regular. Middle. Half.
They run for the first time with James Cook. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
Palmer going to go in motion left. To throw, it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw complete right side to Cooks. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Cook. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
5 wide.
Give the Cook out of the gun. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo 1st. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one. Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal from the 6. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Monday, round 80. What's up?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Dalton Kincaid, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Bills nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, 47 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Allen going to throw. It's complete to Cook. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's another Bills first down.
Now Allen. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A final shot before half for Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
A give. This is Cook. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And Davis, he's not going to get there. Unable to make it to the yellow line. They stop him short.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Past the 20. 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 43 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10.
Bills 14, Bills 10. Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's again complete to Palmer. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Round 80!
Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook.
Complete to number 4, James Cook. A gain of 2 on the play.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Back to throw. Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And that's complete to Cooks. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 8 yards out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They run the counter with Cook. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
To throw is Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Handoff comes to Cook. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
At the 21-yard line.
Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Davis. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing, Allen. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.